We're back at Northeast Film Festival with Kelli Gautreau. Hi, Kelli.
Hi.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you?
Great, great. So Kelli's here because she has directed and choreographed the new movie
Stop Cyberbullying.
Stop Cyberbullying. So what is the movie about? Although we probably can assume some things from the title.
So it is a short film. It's only 3 minutes long, and it tells a story through acting and dancing, and there's no dialogue in it. We have original music that was created specifically for the film by Jeremy Lamb. He's an Emmy Award-winning composer. So we kind of put together his music and my choreography, and we cast the kids together, and it's a film to raise awareness for the dangers of cyberbullying.
All right, that sounds really, really cool. So what brought you to make this kind of movie? Does it come from some life experiences, from external inspiration, or?
Well, I grew up dancing myself, and I perform and choreograph in New York City, and I've been around kids my whole life teaching them, and so I started a short film series called Dancing for Change. So it's dancing and the number 4 change. And Stop Cyberbullying is actually the second film in the series. The first one was See Me, I'm in Here, and it actually showed at this film festival as well last year. And that film was about raising awareness for mental illness in children. So we're doing 12 short films, and they're all going to be about topics to do with children and raising awareness. So.
Okay, so will all the movies be with a choreography and no lines?
Yeah, so I'm trying to develop what I'm calling dancing PSAs, so like dancing public service announcements, where you see on TV, you see a commercial, and they're expressing their message through dialogue. And I want to express our messages through dance, because I feel like it can be very personal when you watch something without dialogue. You can kind of take in that dance or that acting, and you can make it about you. You can watch it and say, that happened to me when I was a kid, because there's nothing telling you what to think. So we try to make it broad enough that you can put yourself in that situation, and at the same time you can follow a story. So
that's great. I'm curious, how was working with kids, and how many kids did you have in the movie?
Oh, goodness. We filmed it last year, so don't quote me on this. I was 27 to 29 kids. We had 5 leads that all played different ways you can get cyberbullied. So the difference, maybe back in the 50s when you were bullied at school, but when you left school, you kind of got away from it. And now with the kids with their cell phones and with computers, sometimes they can't get away from it. So we tried to represent different ways that children can be cyberbullied. But then the rest of the kids were all either dancers or they were cast as extras. And we only filmed it in 6 hours because our budget is very low and you're trying to do, raising awareness. We don't have much of a budget. And they were great. I mean, every single kid on their marks every time. You can tell that they were going after all the same goal, to raise awareness, because they all had that focus on set. So
sounds really impressive and so important. Nowadays. Well, thank you so much. Really interesting about your movie. So I'm so excited to see it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.